Hey, what's up YouTubers, and welcome back to another Toddy Walnuts unboxing video. Today I'm going to be unboxing a trade package from my friend over in the UK, Lee. Lee doesn't have a YouTube channel yet, but as soon as he ever does, if he does ever have one, you know I'm going to definitely shout him out, and I'll let you guys be aware of him so you can go and show him some support. But this is like this is our third trade package, I believe, over the last couple of years. So before I get into what Lee sent to me, and I'm pretty excited to share this with you guys, I'm going to read a note that he sent with the package. And it says, "Hi Todd, greetings from the not so United Kingdom." And I think that's Lee's way of taking a shot at the politics and the Brexit and all that stuff. I'm sorry you guys are going through all that turmoil over there. Is this trade package number 3? I believe it is. I can't remember without checking my shelves. It's 2 or 3. I can't remember either. Aside from the mystery edition, it's a request package, so dig in and enjoy. He did have a small second paragraph, but that was more kind of a personal thing. I'm going to leave that out. But he just signed at the bottom, "All the best, Lee." So thank you very much, Lee. I'm going to dig in here right now. Lee did package this very, very nicely. He shipped it in a box, and it had plenty of padding and protection. But to save a little time for this video, I did already unbox all of these. But thumbs up on the packaging. It was really nice. Everything came in crisp. This first edition here is the one that he was talking about. That was the surprise edition, and I'm very happy to see this. This is a double billing of the original Night of the Living Dead from 1968, and it also comes with a documentary that I've never seen before called Birth of the Living Dead, and it comes in this nice little slip box here. It's really nice, and it comes from a company called Matchbox Films. It's a company I have to admit I'm not familiar with, but if they make editions like this, I'm sure they're going to be very popular with the collecting community. So up here at the top, that is the, I guess, breakdown of the original 1968 Night of the Living Dead. And down here is the breakdown for the documentary. And I'm not going to read the whole thing, but it just says, "Birth of the Living Dead is the story of how Romero managed to pull off the greatest guerrilla shoot of all time. The film includes exclusive new interviews with the godfather of zombie films himself, as well as brand new animations created by ghoulish Gary Poulin, put together with 60s archival footage. This film shows just how politically charged Night was, set against the backdrop of race riots and Vietnam. The film challenged the establishment. It sounds really cool, so I'm looking forward to checking this out. And I'm very happy to say this is my first edition from Matchbox Films. And it says there that it is Region B, and the original Night of the Living Dead is 93 minutes, and the documentary is 73 minutes. And so let's get into the releases here. They each come in their own Amaray case, which is also pretty cool. So here is Birth of the Living Dead. This is the doc. And if you guys are interested in pausing that and reading it, feel free to do so. I'm going to just keep rolling here. It says that there's also some animation in here too, so that's pretty cool. And then when you pop this open, there's the disc. And here is the Amaray case for Night of the Living Dead. Everybody has seen this by now. This is definitely a staple for horror and zombie films. There's the disc. I like that that black and the different shades of green. It's really cool. There's the chapter stops. Very nice. Very, very cool, Lee. I'm very happy to have this in my collection now, so thank you for grabbing that. The next one that Lee sent to me is 88 Films Slasher Classics Collection, number 42, I think. Yes, number 42. A film from 1980 called Christmas Evil. I have this film different times in my collection. I didn't have the Slasher Classics, and I'm trying to collect that whole line. So I definitely needed this one. I reached out to Lee, and he grabbed it for me with the slipcover, so thank you very much. And we got in early enough not only to get the slipcover, but we also got the booklet that comes on the inside. I'll get to that in a minute. But here is the reversible cover. So there's the slip and there's the cover. Let's see here. I kind of went over this a little too fast. The limited edition slipcase, limited to 3,000. There you can read all the, has a 4K transfer. That's cool. Who would have thought that Christmas Evil would ever get a 4K transfer? That's amazing. It is Region B. And it comes with the collector's booklet, like I mentioned. If you want to pause any of this and read it, go ahead and feel free to do so. So here is the disc, and then this is the commissioned art that's on the slip. And we can thumb through the booklet. It's a decent sized booklet. They say it's got to be 20 to 30 pages, I think. It doesn't have a page number, but I'm just going to kind of flip through and show a little bit of this to you guys. I guess it's just kind of a, okay, it says 12 Sleighs of Christmas. It's just kind of breaking down some of the Christmas horror films. That's cool. Mondo Macabro has a DVD for that. I'm not sure if they ever upgraded that one to blue. Scorpion Releasing has To All a Good Night. Some of these I've never seen before. Elves. Very cool. Nice little piece to add to the Slasher Classics collection. So again, that is number 42 on the spine. And that is Christmas Evil. The next one we got is an Arrow Video release called Edge of the Axe, and this comes with the limited slipcover. I made sure to contact Lee as soon as I heard this was dropping, and he got in time to pre-order this, because I know they went pretty fast. So the slipcover was limited to 500. And this is actually a Spanish horror film, Jose Larraz. And I don't recall ever seeing this film, so I'm looking forward to popping this one in and checking it out. There it says the rural community of Paddock County is being rocked by the crazed exploits of an axe-wielding psychopath who stalks the night in a black trench coat and mask. As the victims pile up, the authorities attempt to keep a lid on the situation, while computer whiz kid Gerald and girlfriend Lillian seek to unmask the killer before the town population reaches 0. And check out all those bonus features. This is all region, ABC. Beautiful disc art. You can see that the victim is missing tips of fingers. I already did flip the covers, so that's the commissioned art on the back. This one also does come with a booklet. We'll flip through that. La Voyage Extraordinaire. Cool. So here's the book. There you can get a little glimpse at the killer. Nice glossy stills and some nice write-ups. There's the victim with the missing fingertips. Very, very cool. So I'm glad to have that in the collection. Thank you, Lee, for this. And we'll take another look at the slip. So I feel like I kind of went over it a little too quick. And for the last item in this package is the William Castle at Columbia Volume 1 that comes with the Tingler, 13 Ghosts, Homicidal, and Mr. Sardonicus. And this is a beautiful release from Indicator Powerhouse, also another UK company. All of these companies today were UK companies, and they're top-notch. They're beautiful. And this is a limited edition, limited to 6,000. This is number 4125. And there you can see that they each come in their own Amaray case. So for a quick recap, we have the William Castle at Columbia Volume 1 with the Tingler, 13 Ghosts, Homicidal, and Mr. Sardonicus. We have Edge of the Axe from Arrow Video, Christmas Evil from 88 Films, number 42 in the Slasher Classics collection, and a beautiful edition of Night of the Living Dead and Birth of the Living Dead from a company called Matchbox Films. If you guys are interested in checking them out, Google them. I don't know anything about them, but I'm going to Google them too. So thank you for the trade package, Lee, and thank you to all you guys who tuned in to view this video. I appreciate it, and I will catch you guys next time. Later.